I got to where I am today. I started at school, I was a very science-focused kid. I got excited by chemistry and maths and all that kind of stuff. I guess I was the class geek. And then when I went to university, I didn't really know what I wanted to do, so I picked engineering, which fit with the things that I was interested in. There's a lot of maths, there's a lot of physics, all that kind of stuff. By the time I finished my degree, I still didn't really know what I wanted to do. I knew I wanted to be an engineer, but not necessarily the engineering that I studied. I'd studied civil engineering as a discipline. It's a very cross-practice discipline. And through that, I'd got involved a little bit with computers. I'd done some work outside of university in my summers off and that kind of thing. I realised that this is actually where I wanted to be. It was also where it was a time when the internet was first starting. We were starting to use email at university and so on and so forth. And it seemed to be a really interesting place to be. So after my engineering degree, I moved over and did a conversion degree in computer science. I studied a master's in computer science at Newcastle University. After that, I moved into a graduate program with an investment bank in their technology department. It's very interesting, but I really wanted to be back, building the systems that I saw were coming out of the first dot-com boom. There was a lot of press. Everybody's getting really, really excited. It was, you couldn't open a newspaper without seeing the internet there. So I left the investment banking world and got into the startup space. Very, very small company of about 8 people. And I started building what seems now like a very trivial website back in the day. But it was a precursor to the likes of Money Supermarket that you see advertised on the television. And I really just got excited by the rate of change, and we were building new industries virtually on a week-by-week basis. In the technology space, you could change the way that people worked. People get very accustomed to what the internet is today. But if you look back 10 or 15 years, none of this really existed. And that's what I find exciting about what I'm doing, and that's kind of my journey to how I got to my current position at Moo.